One of the big things that I teach in the Creating Perspective is an alternative to the very famous idea. It's a book title, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. You see, courage is one of the ways to get yourself into action when you're feeling fear. And I'm not saying it's a bad approach. It works. It gets you a result. But what I'm really fascinated with is a little phrase we coined today in one of my coaching circles, and it's free the fear and do it every way. So not feel the fear and do it anyway, but free the fear and do it every way. So what do I mean by that? What does it mean? So one way of meeting fear is to get the courage, the energy that's stronger than the fear, to overcome it, push through, so you can be in action and get the result. Great, it gets results. And through those results, maybe you can build up some of the experience that's counter to the thing that creates the fear anyway. It's like, oh, I don't have to be afraid of this anymore because it's working out. Good, it's work, it's pragmatic. But it's a way of living life where you're always having so much turmoil and energy and having to have this oomph to overcome. It's like it's a fight. It's a fight way of living. It's a way of living that's it's like this chronic kind of like tension in your body. And so free the fear. I'll talk about the second half, do it every way in a minute. But free the fear is the idea, which is so instrumental to the Creating Perspective, that the fear we are experiencing is actually created by the way we're representing reality and representing ourself to ourself, our identity. And if we can actually see how we're actually creating the fear through our conceptualization of our world and through our identity that we hold, then we can actually let go of that and free ourselves from the fear completely. And then the path is just clear. Then I can take action to that thing that I want, that I see, that I desire, without having to overcome the fear because there is no more fear. I'm free from the fear. And so then, well, once we're feeling the fear, free of the fear and doing it, it's not anyway because there's no fear to do it in spite of. It's just free. And so in place of the word anyway, to keep it kind of rhyming and poetic with the original title, it's do it every way. What does that mean? Do it every way. Well, look, the idea is if we're afraid of something, then that means that there's something that's important to us. I'm afraid I'm not competent. I'm not good enough. Well, why? Well, because deep down it's important to me to be competent, to be good at what I do, to be impactful, to make a difference. And so if that's the case, if when I free myself from a fear, I'm now opening the path to express my values and what's true for me and what's important to me, then guess what? Don't just do that once. Do it in every possible way. So for me, free the fear and do it anyway is a reminder of two things. Number one, it's that fear is an illusion and it's created by how I contextualize myself and my reality. It's a created experience. If I can see that, I can stop creating that. That's the first thing. So free the fear. Be free, be clear. And the second thing, and do it every way, is a reminder that the only reason I'm afraid of something is because something matters to me. There's value there. That's the gold. This is alchemy. I let go of the fear, the illusion that has me be afraid, and suddenly I'm free to express something that's important, that I love, that's valuable to me. I want to do that in every possible way. Free the fear and do it every way. If you want to learn more about how to do this, join the Creating Perspective. You can click the link somewhere around here, and it's $100 a month. We have an archive of classes that you can watch. 90 minutes in every class of me going through ideas like this in more detail. People in dialogue with me, helping them to figure it out more clearly through the questions they ask. I would love you to be part of our community. Click the link, sign up. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.